Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Commentary, and now we're going to do the Dark Side story. And this story is a lot more cutscenes than the last one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, it's very obvious from just this opening sequence that something is definitely going down. And canonically, this all happens before the hero side story stuff happens.
Well, this part of it anyways.
Yeah, this part.
Oh well,
would you
that's...
look at that. We are the Eggman. That's what we are.
Did you guys see that very stock explosion? And that very stock...
Yeah,
They're all very stock.
yeah.
It's like this was made in 2001 or something.
It's like this was made on a competitor to the PlayStation 1.
And 2.
And 2.
Yeah.
Iron Gate. So, for the first time in the platformer game, we're actually controlling Eggman. And no, Sonic R doesn't count.
What about Drift?
This came before Drift. Oh wait, no wait, sorry. I was thinking about Sonic Riders, honestly. Can you
What
play
about
as him,
debug mode in Sonic the Fighters?
Well, officially, this is the first time we play as him in the 3D game.
In the main
So I just
Sonic
wanna say-
game.
Yeah,
So I
the
wanna say
main time
this
game. All the
about
other ones just kind of sucked, and were
I have this to
spin-offs.
say about the early Eggman levels. They are like way more fun when you get the hover.
Yeah, mostly due to the control of the mechs themselves, honestly.
I mean, well, it's not really the control, it's just like, in this section, it's so much fun to just hover on down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And skipping areas in some stages.
Yeah, I will admit, that is fun. But then again, it is always fun to break a game.
So what do you think of
I
Eggman?
mean, I like the way he plays, I like
He
the...
plays exactly the same as Tails did in the Hero Side story.
No, but I'm talking about, I was about to say, what do you guys think of Eggman's soundtrack, like, his levels? His
Oh, his
themes.
levels? I really like his levels. I feel like he got better levels than Tails, but
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not sure
that's
who's...
what-
I think I might like
that's the
Tails'
case.
music better.
Yeah,
I like the
so...
music better for Tails, but I like the levels for Eggman more. Especially Cosmic Wall, my favorite
Oh
mech
man,
stage
look,
in the
I
game.
got a speed up.
Which isn't even
Speed
gonna get
up
any use.
on the elevator section.
Yep, if I had a hover, I could use it.
Well, you can jump and fall like a rock, and I hope you make it.
Well,
Yosh.
then I'd die.
Not with that
Nah, I
attitude.
never tried to jump beyond the elevator. Is it a good idea, or do you just fall to your death?
You fall
If
to
you
your
don't
death.
Hover, it's okay. But if you don't have a hover, you're gonna die.
Hey, you closed the door on me, you bastards.
No, I can't believe this.
So, I feel like Dean Bristow did like a way better job in this game than he did in SA1.
Yeah, I will admit that much, even though there are the occasional bits of cooked ham.
Although, I personally like Mike Pollock better.
What do you guys think
everyone
of-
likes Mike Pollock better.
Speaking of Mike Pollock, we did an interview with Mike Pollock. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but that was the BR times before Roman.
So it's automatically
Dark
better
times.
if you're here.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
No, it's more of just I'm jelly.
Yes,
Okay.
you are, Eggman. Yes,
Now we know
you
why
are,
he is the best.
Which is why you're constantly beat by a blue hedgehog and his mutant friend.
Sure. Why not?
They're all mutant.
Yosh.
Yosh.
Yoshi.
Yosh.
I want to see a version of this game where you replace all his dialogue with Yosh's.
Oh,
Yosh.
Someone will get on it.
And there's Shadow.
That's not Shadow, that's a computer.
Oh, Eggman, that's Dreamcast limitations for you. How do you know the password?
I imagine he just like hacked the databases and found out the password.
Well, maybe he knew that his grandfather had some kind of granddaughter complex.
And yet he never brings mention to Maria.
Except
I
there.
don't think I just think that Eggman doesn't really care.
Yeah.
That might just be it.
Well,
What is
judging
this?
by the huge age gap between them, I'd assume he just didn't really know her very well.
Or not know her at all.
What was that pillar in the center if Shadow was contained in that small
I assume there's
vial?
like a little case in the middle of that thing, and the tall pillar is just like all the technology needed to like keep him alive.
I guess.
You know,
What,
like
so you're a one-off genie?
What a rip.
yes, but I can only grant the one wish that I can. Anything besides destroy the world, I cannot fulfill.
And then
How-
Eggman just goes, okay, my wish is for an egg salad sandwich. What?
I wish for more
I
wishes.
cannot fulfill that.
I wish
Alright,
for a
I'm
mountain
shocked.
of
It's pretty much
handkerchiefs.
So you can cry yourself
Serious.
to sleep.
A mountain of
So
handkerchiefs.
Hotshot, it's pretty much Bigfoot, the Bigfoot fight from Sonic's story.
Yep.
Except not.
The only difference is now you're black. Just like Justin.
Ooh,
Exactly.
that's racist.
That's racist. Yeah. The Puerto Rican in the conversation just has no opinion on the matter.
Not like your votes matter either.
It really doesn't.
Alright. And he went down. This is on.
Shorter or longer than the Sonic one took me.
I think it was shorter. This is your government dollars at work, people.
Oh boy.
Destroying that dark robot was spectacular. So
Oh, Shadow, you're so cool.
military's top secret weapon.
You're so cool, Shadow Senpai.
What is Shadow staring at in that shot?
Into the
He's staring
distance.
at the delusions he's having of sexy Maria.
He was just listening to Linkin Park.
In the central control room.
Crawling in my skin.
He just walks away.
Where are you going? Get back here!
I did it. Where's my sandwich?
Man, let's see what happens to that story. But first, Rouge the Bat.
Same cutscene from the Hero Side story.
Oh, with better
Hey,
music.
this
Just
is
now,
just
Knuckles-
like the last.
It just now Knuckles has all this junk.
And then he broke his back.
With better music this time.
And hey Knuckles, where'd you get
No.
that stuff? It doesn't matter.
That is not important.
Yoink.
Look who's calling who at me.
Eh.
Yeah.
The signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken,
I was on my way. I thought, I'll give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
Just insert all the commentary that we did and the hero side story for this cutscene and just paste it right here.
I actually forgot what we were. I actually forgot what we did. Our commentary from that.
I like how Eggman just gives up once the emerald is broken.
Well, what's there for him to do?
Nobody, even like his arms just
Just
flopping
having, like-
down and everything.
I just like how his whiplash just makes him like hit his head against the egg-mobile or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're doing the same thing we did with Knuckles, except now we're Boobs McBat.
Rouge.
Batgirl.
Or Batgirl.
Na 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 na.
Batgirl.
It's not as funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Batgirl's like, wait, can it be this? Can it be the Cassandra Cain Batgirl? She was deaf.
Oh.
Not deaf, mute. Sorry,
sure,
sort of mute.
Paraplegic?
sure.
Her daddy didn't let her speak because then she'd be a imperfect assassin.
I haven't heard of that one. I'm used to Barbara Gordon.
That's what everyone's used to.
But where's the emerald
Anyway.
piece?
Same level as last time.
It's not the same level. different.
Well, there's some differences. Like, for example, we don't go underground, do we?
This is basically formatted in the exact same way.
Okay, because as soon as I saw that giant pillar and everything, it just looks exactly the same.
I mean,
Except-
it's basically just the same level with a fresh coat of paint.
And water.
Yeah.
How? And Rouge's music is also more jazz-oriented rather than...
Yeah, and I like
So
jazz.
I
like
do like
jazz.
jazz. I actually prefer these over the rap because they're just music. Jazz is just... This kind of jazz is just something I could get down with and relax in my own time.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't know which one I like more.
I prefer nothing over the raps.
Yeah, the raps are just so good.
Yeah, they're good for cheesiness.
I think they're just like real, legitimately bad raps.
Bad raps?
Anyway, where's that damn last emerald?
It's probably
No,
somewhere.
it's not the fourth one, so...
Oh, right there.
There. There you are. Like a mouse
Yeah.
trap. Oh,
That would have been
Backside.
a perfect mousetrap.
I'm surprised Eggman
So-
had thought about that in Sonic Adventure 1.
In the game Mousetrap, have y'all ever been able to make the trap work?
No.
Yeah, I made the trap work. It's so entertaining that I don't actually play the game. I just build up the mouse trap.
I never got the mousetrap to work.
Yeah, neither did
I
I.
never played it.
The trap always gets stuck. Anyway,
Sand
Sand
Ocean.
Ocean.
Those idiots will never
Another Eggman level.
inside this pyramid.
Yeah.
Now, for some reason in the HD port, you can really hear the fire crackle for some reason. It's very loud in contrast
almost
to everything
like-
else.
It's almost like you're right next to the fire.
No, but it's so eerily loud. That,
Yeah, but fire
Consider-
crackling isn't that loud.
Well,
yeah, indeed. Okay, you slid off there.
well, I've seen some very loud fires when I went camping.
Okay,
They're
sorry,
pretty loud.
Sorry, just thought I'd make the comment about how much worse the sound mixing is in
Well, I
the
mean,
HD
I think-
port.
I think how much it is here is right, because I mean, most of the time when I start a bonfire, it's not that loud.
Well, the bonfires I have are like really big.
We're not allowed to start
Pigs.
bonfires in my state.
Oh, you're not?
Nope.
Well, you're not a real 50th state.
Man, I want to too, because I just had like a physics project, and we have a catapult that we need to get rid of.
Well, I live in the
views of Roland
country.
do not matter.
Well, since I live in the y'all country, we have bonfires like every year, so a normal occurrence.
Ouch! Just got blindsided by that robot.
We just have bonfires whenever we have an excuse.
I actually paid my taxes. Throw a bonfire, ma.
Let's celebrate y'all.
So, I just really hate these first two stages when I don't have the hover, because I'm so used to it, because, like,
Well,
just
the
by
hover just
nature.
makes... Well, the hovering just makes platforming much easier to work around.
Yeah,
I know, it's just-
it really does.
the hovering, like, I've speedrun this game so many times with all the power-ups, and having the hover is just second nature to me.
You've become too reliant on it, Roman. Let it go.
You
but-
become too reliant on the power up, and that is your greatest downfall.
But I'm sure I'm gonna end up speedrunning the game before the end of the year.
You're a
Stop.
loser.
You have an addiction.
You'll never get a girlfriend that way. Maybe. Probably. I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah.
So pretty much the name of the game of this level is just blowing up
Oh,
pillars and walking
yeah.
across them.
I've seen this very funny video where a guy was playing as Eggman, and you know how you can, like in Smash Bros, like a spike will just send you into the ground. Where I saw that where he was hovering, but then the pillar fell on him and just threw him into the bottomless pit.
Uh-oh. This game is not the cleanest when it comes to bugs.
Nah, I won't. I will admit that it's not.
Well, Sonic Adventure 1 had his fair share of bugs and glitches.
Yeah. Yeah, no game is perfect.
And I kind of like this track too. It's kind of very Genesis-like.
Yeah, it has a
Yeah.
lot of techno beats to it.
There's not really any tracks in this game that I'd go to say I don't enjoy.
No,
Except-
same here. I like all of them. I just kind of miss the variety of SA1.
I don't really like Death Chamber that much.
Death Chamber. I'm trying to remember that one.
I don't really remember.
Death Chamber.
I don't
If
really.
if I can't remember the track, that probably doesn't make. It's probably not a good way of defending its track.
It was the Knuckles level where they were in Death Chamber.
Okay.
And I thought Aquatic Mine was bleh.
Let's take a dive in Aquatic Mine.
Why is Justin not saying anything? Justin, say something. What are your opinions on this level?
It's nighttime.
Fucking
Ab.
bees.
Ab.
Well, our first B
Upset.
level of the Dark Side story. That seems like a good way to sign off.
Damn it.
Too bad for you, Roman. You got a B. Now get the fuck out of here. You're not a you're not a true Sonic fan.